When does Caitlin Clark's star WNBA 2025 season begin? Here's everything you need to know. The Golden State Valkyries, the WNBA's first expansion team since the Atlanta Dream joined in 2008, are set to make their official debut. Story highlights: Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are set to be one of the most visible teams this season. The 2025 season promises to kick off with a bang, featuring a must-watch rivalry between Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever and Angel Reese's Chicago Sky. After a whirlwind off-season packed with blockbuster trades, high-profile retirements, the 2025 WNBA draft, and the long-awaited expansion draft, the 29th WNBA season is finally here. For the first time ever, the league will feature 13 teams, marking a major milestone in WNBA history. A new era begins with the Golden State Valkyries. The Golden State Valkyries, the WNBA's first expansion team since the Atlanta Dream joined in 2008, are set to make their official debut. They'll open their inaugural season on May 16 at the Chase Center, facing off against their in-state rivals, the Los Angeles Sparks. Here's everything you need to know about the highly anticipated 2025 season, including the opening weekend matchups and important dates. When does the 2025 WNBA season start? The 2025 WNBA season officially tips off on Friday, May 16, featuring 3 exciting matchups to launch the new campaign. How long will the 2025 WNBA season run? This year's regular season will stretch from May 16 to September 11. Each team is scheduled to play 44 games, an increase from the 40-game seasons in both 2023 and 2024, offering fans even more action throughout the summer. Spotlight on national TV. Caitlin Clark and the Fever lead the way. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are set to be one of the most visible teams this season. An impressive 41 of their 44 games will be nationally televised or streamed. The Las Vegas Aces follow closely with 33 nationally broadcast games, while the reigning champions, the New York Liberty, will have 32. Opening weekend schedule. The 2025 season promises to kick off with a bang, featuring a must-watch rivalry between Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever and Angel Reese's Chicago Sky. It's the first of 5 meetings between the two teams this season. Here's the full lineup for opening weekend, all times Eastern. Friday, May 16. Atlanta Dream vs. Washington Mystics, 7:30 p.m. ILN. Minnesota Lynx vs. Dallas Wings, 7:30 p.m. ILN. Los Angeles Sparks vs. Golden State Valkyries, 10:00 p.m. ILN. Saturday, May 17. New York Liberty vs. Las Vegas Aces, 1:00 p.m. ABC, ESPN+, Disney+. Chicago Sky vs. Indiana Fever, 3:00 p.m. ABC, ESPN+, Disney+. Phoenix Mercury vs. Seattle Storm, 10:00 p.m. Sunday, May 18. Connecticut Sun vs. Washington Mystics, 1:00 p.m. Los Angeles Sparks vs. Minnesota Lynx, 6:00 p.m. Key dates to remember for the 2025 season. Mark your calendars. Here are some of the most important dates for the 2025 WNBA season. June 1 to 17, Commissioner's Cup Tournament. July 1, Commissioner's Cup Championship. July 17 to 21, WNBA All-Star Break. July 19, WNBA All-Star Game. September 11, regular season concludes. September 14, playoffs begin. October 17, latest possible date for the WNBA Finals.